Hello, I'm Penno, and today I'll tell you a new story. Once upon a time, two cats lived in the same neighborhood. One was a nosy cat called Shadow. The other was a quiet cat called Snow. These two cats had very different personalities and tastes. Shadow loved to roam and explore the streets. He was adventurous and fearless, always curious about new things. Snow preferred to stay in the flower garden during the day. She loved playing with the leaves. Quiet and gentle, she was always content with what she had. She enjoyed the warmth and comfort of the day. Shadow didn't want to be with anyone. He liked to travel alone. Snow made friends with everyone. One day, Shadow saw Snow. He began to speak with a haughty voice. "Who is this cat? I've never seen him before." Snow looked around. "Hey, this place is much bigger than a flower garden. It's so beautiful everywhere." Shadow grumbled. "I hope she leaves. This place is enough for me. I don't need a new cat." Snow saw Shadow in the distance and called to him. "Oh, another cat like me. Hello, I'm Snow." Shadow ignored him and walked away. Something strange happened that day. There was a big storm for several hours, with thunder, lightning, and heavy rain. The storm frightened both Shadow and Snow. Shadow spoke unhappily. "Where did this storm come from?" Snow was so upset she didn't know what to do. "What do I do now? Where can I go?" The two of them unconsciously decided to seek refuge in the same place. For the first time, they went into a rubbish bin in a cul-de-sac. They looked at each other for a long time, sharing the same space. It was a first for Shadow. Shadow looked at Snow and asked, "Who are you?" Snow replied calmly, "I am Snow. Who are you?" Shadow called out nonchalantly, "I'm Shadow. What are you doing here?" Snow replied in a scared voice, "Hiding from the storm. What are you doing here?" The two cats began to argue. Snow turned to Shadow excitedly. "Hey, look, it's a big chunk of roof. How are we going to get out?" They realized they were in danger and would have to work together to escape. Shadow replied in a thoughtful voice, "Give me some time and I'll figure it out." After some thought, Shadow noticed a hole. "Hey, look, we can get through there." Snow replied in a tentative voice, "I can't. What if I can't get out of this hole?" Shadow gathered his courage and stepped into the hole. Having found a way out, he rescued Snow. Snow smiled at Shadow. "Thank you for saving me. At first, I didn't think you could help me because you're so different from me." Shadow replied happily. "Thank you for trusting me. I thought you were different too." They realized they had something in common. They both wanted to survive and be happy. They also realized they had something to offer each other. Shadow could teach Snow to be more adventurous and curious. And Snow could teach Shadow how to be calmer and kinder. They decided to become friends and learn from each other. They decided to meet again and share their stories and experiences. They also decided to respect their differences and cherish their similarities. They became two friends. They felt a strong bond between them. They had learned an important lesson. Harmony of differences is possible and can make life more interesting and enjoyable. They had many happy times together,